I wanted to show you this little video that sort of went viral today of a reporter out in George Floyd Square who was going there to talk about a piece about police reform and a comprehensive bill for police reform. And I'm not going to tell you what happens next. I'm just going to show you this video here and you can, make your deductions from it. Here we go.
This bill of comprehensive police reform to be... Just got to be careful here with some gunshots. Excuse us. It sounds like gunshots. I'll let you know what this is. These seem to be gunshots.
Get down!
Wild.
It doesn't stop there.
Shit, where is that? We're okay.
Yeah, so...
That's what police reform gets you.
Exactly. Ironically enough, a reporter coming to George Floyd Square to talk about police reform encountered, a slew of gang-incited violence, so...
We don't like it when these things happen, obviously not. But it's crazy to see leftist policies in action fail right in front of your eyes.
Right.
It's one thing to look at years of data of, like, let's say the minimum wage and see how that, when it's increased, it doesn't work. But when you have things happen like this right in front of your eyes that's caught on video that you can see don't work, I would hope that there's nothing better that can convince people on the left and say, okay, these ideas that we've had about police reform and defunding the police actually don't work.
There truly is nothing better than that. And in today's time where it's so hard to find the real truth and all of our media sources, all of our social media is quite frankly very, very biased, it is very hard to find the truth. And it takes videos like this where somebody is actively going to a place like George Floyd Square and talking about police reform and then experiencing gang violence within that time. It takes videos, these sort of visceral evidence to really change somebody's mind about these policies.
If you guys didn't know, today is the year anniversary. Is that the correct word?
Yeah.
I guess anniversary of George Floyd's death, whether or not that was from Chauvin or fentanyl, whatever it is. But it's been a year since then. And so a lot has happened in that time that we've seen in America with racism and Black Lives Matter destroying cities and all of the other crazy stuff that happened last summer, as I'm sure you guys all remember. If you lived in an urban area, I'm sure you very easily remember what happened last summer. Sure. And it's a good question to ask now, especially watching this video and seeing this drive-by shooting happen at the memorial for George Floyd, and wonder, what has been done to curb racism in this country? What has Black Lives Matter done to fix the problems that they profess so profusely and say that there are so many things wrong with our system? What has been done in this last year since George Floyd's death?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very, very interesting question because from what I've seen of the evidence towards that, I've seen a lot of Instagram posts of black squares, a lot of people virtue signaling and saying, I support BLM on social media and in their personal lives, and maybe wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts that they bought from Black Lives Matter, funded them with the $90 million that they received last summer alone. And yet none of that money has gone towards the black community. None of that money has gone towards curbing crime within the black community. And we still have this rhetoric of trying to defund the police when we clearly know that it does not work